It is so cold outside and there's so much snow.
Along with the snow, school is back in session, and I must admit I'm loving it. For some reason, I have always loved going back to school. It's been something that just excites me. I am probably the one person you know who loves writing research papers and gets excited over bibliographies and anthologies, and it is my happy place. This semester I am taking a course in fairy tales and folklore and just stories passed down through the oral tradition that have been written down and carried on through the generations, and it got me wondering and just really thinking back to my favorite stories when I was a kid. Um, One of them just so happened to be the Phantom Tollbooth. And I have read this several times, but I'd forgotten about it, and I've rediscovered it, and the copy that I have looks like this. And it is a story that I've connected with on so many levels. It's about discovering who you are and being appreciative of what you have and discovering the world for what it is. This strange cast of characters includes a watchdog named Tok, who has a watch attached to his body. He is literally a watchdog. A humbug, who is exactly what he sounds like, and a bug. A boy who goes down instead of up, hoping that one day his feet will reach the ground, and a banquet where you literally eat your words. Now, the main character, Milo, is a school-aged boy who has a lot of time on his hands and generally doesn't know what to do with it. He just kind of sits around waiting for life to go by. He receives a package in the mail containing a toll booth with the simple message of, "For Milo, who has plenty of time." And off he goes into this magical world. Throughout this book, things are either exactly what they appear to be or the complete opposite of what you think they should be. And throughout it, Milo is learning that life isn't always what you expect, and even though sometimes it is, you just kind of have to go with it. Don't waste your time. Go out, explore, and be brave. Everything isn't always what it seems, and if it is, it can be pretty awesome if you give it the chance. Meeting friends along the way, and kings and princesses, he learns that life is fun. In the end, Milo ends up learning so much about the world, including the fact that so many things are possible so long as you don't know that they're impossible. Honestly, I have no idea, but just like Milo, I'm ready to open my mind to possibilities. It kind of brings up the idea that it's the things that you learn as a kid, even if it's the strangest things in the world, that kind of stick with you even as you grow up. It's the kind of stuff that you thought was funny, or you didn't think was funny when you were a kid, that really makes the most difference. It's lots of fun to look back and think, oh, that's what that came from? I've been thinking of that for months now. I haven't heard of that in years. I recently remembered an old fairy tale called Diamonds and Toads that I asked my mom about because it had just come to mind, and she said, "Wow, we haven't had that book in years. Your sister must have read it to you when you were a child or something. Where did that come from?" Honestly, I have no idea, but much like Milo, I'm ready to open my mind to the possibilities. And even though I'm new to this whole YouTube thing and I'm learning as I go, I'm excited. What was your favorite children's story, or bedtime story, or fairy tale, or just even make-believe kind of world? It can be a sci-fi show or anything you want. Just let me know. Thank you for stopping by, and please stay warm once again. I love winter, don't you? Check it out. This book even has what I'm pretty sure is an early rendition of the Slender Man. Cool, right?